My name's Emma Freedman and I'm a presenter on Channel 7's horse racing coverage and also a MyRacehorse Plus ambassador. I'm very happy to be so. My family's been in racing for over 100 years, starting with my great-great-grandfather who rode 2 Melbourne Cup winners. It's carried on through generation to my father and his brothers who are all trainers. They once had a partnership called the FBI, the Freedman Brothers Incorporated. They won 5 Melbourne Cups. Nowadays, some of my cousins have continued on the legacy of being trainers and I've jumped into media, but my background starts from when I was really small. We had stables out the back here at Flemington when we lived just around the corner, and I started working in the office when I was probably 14 years old. MyRacehorse Plus, with shares starting from 1%, I thought this was a great idea because you've got the people who want to own an absolute slither, and then you've got the people who want to own 10, 20%. But I think there's a huge market out there for the people who want to own 1, 2, 3%, like those smaller percentages, but still have a real hand in the game. You feel more involved, obviously. You've got a bigger commitment to the horse too. I just thought there was a market out there for that style of ownership platform. I've found it when I've syndicated my own horses that, you know, that 1 and 2% market, I found that to be bigger than the tiny or the massive. So I just think it's a great way of being involved and being involved that little bit more. Yeah, I think it's a great concept, and I think, you know, having 100 owners in a horse is a really nice idea. Even less, 50 owners in a horse. It's a really a nice number of people, and you feel well and truly involved then. There is a great thrill with owning a horse, even if you own 1%, 50%, 0.002%. Like, there is a thrill because it's yours and you are part of it and you get to celebrate with everyone else. As I said, it's this team sport thing. I know people don't view racing necessarily like that, but I do. You're part of a team, and I love it when everyone gets together and you're celebrating a big win and the heroics of the horse. I think it's their will to compete, their will to please, their loving nature as well. I mean, they're all got different temperaments and different personalities, don't they? But when you find one that you connect with, it's a really special thing, and to see them perform on a racetrack, you know, I love the horse, but I also love the athlete that is the jockey and the mastermind that is the trainer. It's a really unique sport in that there are so many different people and so many different elements that have to combine together to produce a result on track.